Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Cole House in Williamson, West Virginia. The Cole House, the outside of the walls are a unique structure, actually are constructed of coal, 65,000 tons of it. From the multi-million-dollar stream in the vicinity of the bustling Southwest Virginia coal mines. The Cole House is located in Courthouse Square in downtown Williamson, West Virginia. It stands as a fitting tribute to the abundant mineral that has brought prosperity to the entire southern section of West Virginia. It was built in 1933 as a result of an idea of O.W. Evans, the manager of the North Fork and Western Railway Fuel Department in Williamson. He hit up on the novel Cole House idea and gained civic support for the project. The materials, labor, and cash were donated by local firms and individuals, and the one-story building was designed by H.T. Hicks, an architect of Welch, West Virginia. 65 tons of coal were cut into blocks and were used for the four walls and the two smooth pillars in front of the building. The general appearance of the structure is that the stone cut, although of course black, foundations are masonry set and concrete foundings. The outside structures are remarkably intact thanks to coats of weatherproof varnish applied every 2 years, which protect the building from deterioration by weather. The Cole House apparently does not constitute any fire hazards since it was insured without question by nationally owned insurance companies. The interior of the building has been recently remodeled, consisting of walnut paneling, wall-to-wall carpet, fluorescent lighting, central heating and air conditioning, modern furniture and equipment, which all blend in with the decor. The modeling was made possible by the merchants and businesses of the Tug Valley area. It was the beginning of the City of Williamson's renovation program. At present, the building houses of the Tug Valley Chambers of Commerce and the Williamson Credit Bureau. Coal used in construction for this house was mined by Winifred Seam and donated by the Lackey Coloration Company, the Crystal Block Coal Company, and the Winifred Black Coal Company. Now, as far as we know, no one in the house has ever lived in it. They use the Cole House as like a tour for people to come in, a museum, for them to notice stuff that had went on in the coal industry and tools and stuff that the coal industry had used long time ago. They also used the coal house to do tours for the schools so that the kids can come in and see what maybe their grandfathers or fathers or people in the past used to mine coal from the hills of West Virginia. Now, nowadays kids don't get to see the inside of stuff like that. They don't get to go around and look inside of a coal mine and see what really happens. Well, these pictures and these tools show the kids what can happen and what does happen inside of a coal mine. They use now tools and machinery that are huge and the kids don't get to mess with, and this way they can actually touch and see what their grandfathers or fathers or brothers, sisters, anyone in their family had used. Coal is a very important industry in southern West Virginia. It helps my family as well as many others provide food for their children, help pay taxes so school systems can have what they need. And I think that it was a wonderful idea for this W.O. Evans to create this house for people to come in and look around. I want to thank you all for listening to my speech, and I hope it was informative for you. And I will post a website of where I got my information from and pictures of the coal house. I want to thank you and have a good evening. Goodbye.